Hello, I'm Dr. Lion, and I'm going to be doing your eye exam today. Okay, so what brings you in to see me? Okay, alright. So you're having some blur at distance. Alright, and how long has that been going on for? Okay, about 4 months. Alright. Is it worse in one eye? Or are both eyes equally blurry? Okay, it's worse in your right eye. Okay. And do you wear your glasses all the time? You do? Okay. Alright, very good. Okay. And are there any other issues that have been going on lately with your eyes that I should know about? A little dryness in the mornings. Okay. Do you use any eye drops? Okay, no drops. Okay, very good. All right. Let's talk a little bit about your history. So, have your eyes been healthy most of your life? Okay. And did you ever have any trauma, injury, surgery? Okay, you got hit with a baseball. In which eye? The left eye? Okay. And how old were you? Oh, you were 10 years old. Okay. Alright, very good. And it was treated with some eye drops? Okay. Alright. And let's talk about your medical history. Are you healthy? Okay, you have high blood pressure. Okay. And what do you take for that? Okay, lisinopril. Okay, and do you take any other medications? Okay, Prilosec. Okay, for some heartburn. Okay, very good. Alright. Okay, and do you have any allergies? Okay, very good. Penicillin. Okay. Alright, and what about your family members? Does anybody have any ocular disease that you're aware of? Anybody with glaucoma, blindness? Okay, so your mom has glaucoma? Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. And grandma has macular degeneration? Okay. Alright, okay. Well, let's go ahead and see how good your vision is here to start with. So, let's take your glasses off and use this here to cover your left eye. Okay, and you see some letters out there in the distance? Okay, try to read this line right here. Okay, alright. Well, how low can you go? What's the lowest line that you're able to read? And try not to squint. Okay. Okay, that's about 20/30. Very good. And let's cover the other eye now. Cover your right eye. Okay, very good. So that's 20/50. Okay. Alright. Now let's uncover and try it with both eyes. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, now let me turn these lights down. I'm gonna go ahead and flash this light in your eyes and look at your pupil reactions. Okay. Alright, looks like your pupils are reacting quite well. That's great. Okay. And now we're going to check the muscles of your eyes. So I want you to look at this red ball. And I want you to follow it with your eyes, but try not to move your head, okay? Here we go. Okay, very good. Doing great. Excellent. Okay, now let's check your side vision. Okay, so use this right here and just cover your left eye. And just stare right here at my face. Okay? And I want you to tell me when you see this red ball first enter around the edges of your side vision. When you first see it, say now. Okay? Okay, great. Okay, very good. And here. Okay, excellent. And here. Okay, very good. And now let's switch over and do the right eye. Okay? There we go. All right, great. Okay, looks like your side vision is in great shape. Okay, let me just jot everything down here. Okay, perfect. Now, we're going to bring this big machine that holds a bunch of different lenses, and I'm going to put it in front of your face. You're going to look through there. And I'm going to show you an assortment of different lens powers so we can try to get your prescription. Let me just go ahead and set this up with your numbers first. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. So, looking out there at the letters, are you able to see this particular row? Okay, perfect. All right. And so now we're going to compare, and I want you to tell me which lens looks the clearest to you, okay? You're looking for bigger, brighter, and sharper. All right. If the letters start to look smaller or darker, I want you to tell me, okay? So here's number 1, and here's number 2. You want to see that again? There's 1, and there's 2. Okay. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Okay, good. 3 or 4. There's 3. There's 4. Okay. And now 4 or 5. 4 or 5. Okay. And 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Very good. And 6 or 7. There's 6 again. There's 7. Okay, excellent. Okay, all right. And are you able to read those tiny little letters there? Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, now let's go over to the other eye and do the same process. Here's 1, and there's 2. And again, there's 1 or 2. Okay, good. And 1 or 2. All right, 1 or 2. Okay, and 2 or 3. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. And 3 or 4. 3 or 4. All right, perfect. Okay, 4 or 5. And 4 again or 5. Okay, excellent. Okay, now try to read those tiny letters there again. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, very good. So now we're going to be balancing the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to split this into 2 blocks of letters. And now both of them should be somewhat blurred. I want you to ignore the brightness and just look at the clarity of the letters and tell me which is clearer, the top or the bottom, or are they equally blurry? Okay, the top is clearer. Okay, and what about now? Now the bottom. Okay, and here? Okay, all right, very good. And what about now? Are they equal? Right there. Okay, great. Okay. And now I want you to tell me when this looks crystal clear. Right there? Okay. And go ahead and read a different line here for me. Okay. Very good. Perfect. You did great. Okay. Let me get this out of your way. Okay. Excellent. All right, well, let me jot everything down, then I'll analyze it for you. Okay, well, the good news is you were correctable to 20/20. Okay. There has been a slight change in your prescription, which is what's accounting for your blurry vision in your right eye. Okay. So the change is significant enough that you will notice it when you get your new glasses. You should start to see things a lot clearer than you did right from the start. Whenever we change prescriptions, it can sometimes take a couple of weeks to get fully adjusted to the new powers that you're looking through. So don't be alarmed if you put them on and you don't feel comfortable right away. Just stick with it. Just wear your glasses slowly but surely. You'll get used to them. If you take this prescription here out front, one of the opticians will help you pick out a new frame. And I will see you next year for another eye test. Okay, I really hope that this was an enjoyable and relaxing experience for you. Do you have any questions? No? Okay, well, it was a pleasure to see you today. All right, enjoy your new glasses. Thank you.